Hey guys, it's your girl Kim. I'm back here on YouTube for another video. Welcome back. It's nice seeing you guys. Mother's Day was this past Sunday. I was at my boyfriend's house up until Sunday morning. He actually goes into work on Sunday, so he spent a little bit with his mom for Mother's Day before he left to work on Sunday, and then I just spent Mother's Day with my family on Sunday. So that's kind of how we did like Mother's Day this year. He had a good time with his family and I had a good time with my family. His grandparents came over to visit, and on my side, my sister and her kids and my mom and all of us kind of got together at my house this year, and we had a little cookout and it was fun. There's a little cake fight and everything. I posted it on my Snapchat. It was pretty funny. There was a whole cake fight going on. If you're a mom watching my video, happy Mother's Day. Hope you enjoyed your Sunday, or maybe you took Mother's Day all weekend, you know. Hopefully you did that. I just wanted to film, so I set everything up and sat down and pressed record, but I didn't have anything in mind. I don't have a plan. So I'm just like sitting here as I'm talking, thinking like, okay, like what are you gonna do? It's a little bit later in the evening. I think it's like 5 or 6 right now. So it might start to get a little like shadowy because it's getting dark out. So shadows start to kind of like creep on me a little bit when I film around this time. But hopefully it doesn't get any worse than this right here. But yeah, I went to go thread my eyebrows. As you guys can see, they are looking a lot better than they were previously. So we could start with the eyebrows. I mean, because I still need time to think like what am I doing here. So I'm gonna take my NYX brow pencil. You guys know this is what I use to do my brows. Hey, my dogs, I have them in the room with me. They're on the bed and they're like playing. They're kind of playing, and I heard one like kind of squeal. So when someone starts to cry out, I'm telling them they need to lay down and no more playing like real kids. It definitely needs to be a holiday where dog moms are celebrated as well, because we're kind of moms. We're mothers of animals, like, you know what I mean? We raise them, we train them, we feed them, we get their vaccinations and stuff just like kids. I'm all down for it. So I really hope everybody enjoyed their Mother's Day this year. All the mommies, hopefully you guys felt appreciated and loved on Sunday. Do they look good? I think this is good. I haven't really said much about anything. I don't even know what we're doing. Story of my life. It's heavy. Ooh, sorry, excuse me. I don't know what I was thinking, yawning and talking like I'm not making a video. But I don't really know what look I'm going for. I don't know if I want to do something like really natural and like simple, like real, like everyday type of routine, or like really go in. I really would prefer to go in with makeup, because we're not here to watch how to do basic shit, okay? We're here to learn how to do like some shit that's a little bit more than basic. Can we take a second to talk about the drama? Despite the drama, right, I might actually use this palette today though, like for real. Just a heads up, I might end up using that Morphe palette, you guys. You know what, I really haven't played with the BH palettes that I purchased, or the Zulu palette, to be honest. For concealer, I'm still gonna continue to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in shade C3. Blend out the concealer, the Real Techniques 204 buffing brush, kind of just buff out the concealer. I'm gonna be working out of the Modern Mattes 28 color eyeshadow palette. It looks like this. Let's start with this one here. Okay, so I'm taking this like lightish pink shade, you know, in the crease. And right now what I'm doing is I'm packing the eyeshadow and blending it a little bit, like smoothing it out. But for right now, I'm just kind of building up that pink on my crease. A little bit higher on my crease, but like not by too much. BH Cosmetics brush from the Rose Quartz collection, and this is the number 7. I'm gonna take this number 7 brush right up against that pink and kind of start to blend it so we don't have that harsh line. Like white pale pink, you can pick up that shade from the palette and use that to kind of blend out the edges of that like brighter pink, you know what I mean? So I'm basically using all the pinks. So this is the next shade that I'm going to go in with my same Morphe M433 brush. And I'm going to pick it up on the brush and I'm going to take this in my crease. So now that I have this color down, I'm going to bring it out here on the outer corner as well. And then what I'm going to do is take the little number 7 brush and pick up the previous shade. And I use this shade to bring back the lighter purple, the pink. I want to make sure that everything still looks blended and there's like no separation between where one color starts and where it ends, like, you know what I mean? Like, you really want that real smooth like transition. So always start off with a little bit, blend it out back and forth a couple of times. You can pick up some more, but I really don't need to pick up more. But if you needed to, you would pick up more and then you would just kind of do the same thing. So I used this shade, this shade, this shade. I'm on this shade right now, but then there's this other one that almost looks the same, so I don't even know if I should put it in there. What do you guys think? Like, I'm not sure. Actually, I will, but I only put it on the outer corners. So I'm gonna take the little BH number 7 brush and I'm gonna pick up the next shade, which is this one here. It's like a little bit darker, but not by much. It's just like a different undertone. And I'm gonna use that to put on the outer corner of my eye to deepen it up right there. Maybe a little bit in the crease, but not like too much. So like I said, I'm gonna pack it on the outer corner here. Maybe a little bit in the crease, but like really low on the crease. But you're really gonna lose this color because we're gonna carve it out anyway, you know? So it doesn't like really make a difference. Using the same concealer, the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C3. And I'm using my BH Cosmetics number 9, which is like a really small flat, like a round flat brush. The rounded flat brushes are a lot more better to do cut creases. Like a half cut crease. I think right there is good enough. Now I'm just gonna go back and like fix it up a little bit. We're gonna actually play with some glitter. I'm gonna use the NYX Glitter Brilliance, a hollow silver glitter. Bro, we need to go all out for these moms out here, you know? We need to do some crazy for them. I'm going to use my Morphe M170-4SH. It's like a really small flat brush, and that's what I'm going to be using to apply the glitter. I really do suggest using a glitter glue when you're playing with glitter, just so it sticks longer and it adheres and less fall out. So I'm taking my Too Faced glitter glue. It looks like this. I just took the little cap off. And I'm actually going to use the same brush that I'm going to be applying the glitter everywhere where the concealer is. And straight away, pick up glitter. Start to pack it on. And there is definitely going to be fallout, so make sure you do your eyeshadow first before you go in with foundation. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my BH number 7 brush again with that darkest pink that I used last in the outer corner. I guess I would just kind of press eyeshadow over the glitter on the end here, so it looks a little bit more blended. Just press over the glitter right on the end of where I stopped. While I kind of let the glitter on this side of the eye set, I'm going to take my Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liner in the shade Volume. It's like this, how do I describe this shade here? It's like a pinky rosy gold shade. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it's gonna look. I might actually really fuck it up by adding this into the look, but I mean, we'll never know unless we try. So I'm gonna try and put this Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liner in Volume, like around my half cut crease. So let's see. I'm not sure how much of a difference it added, to be honest. You could put this in your inner corner as like an inner corner highlight, maybe. Since we're so glittery all of a sudden, let's see how that works. So I'm gonna put this in the inner corner like a highlight. I'm gonna grab some Scotch tape to kind of get rid of the glitter that fell onto my face while I was applying the glitter on the cut crease. I find this the best thing to do to get rid of like all of that glitter fallout. So for primer, I'm using the little sample size of the Tatcha Silk Canvas. It looks like this, and I'm just going to rub my hand in there just like 1 or 2 times. And I usually put primer in my T-zone area around the pores. There still is a lot of and then on the forehead as well. I feel like there is still glitter on the face. So I'm gonna go back in with the Scotch tape. It's because I have it like literally all over my hands, and I'm touching my face with my hands. So I'm gonna go back in with tape. I'll be using the Maybelline 24 Hour Stay Foundation. I have this in the shade Classic Ivory 120. Like a thing like that on the face, like on one side, and I'll see how far that gets me. Another pump on this side of the face. And I'll kind of spread it around. This is C1.55. This is the Morphe Fluidity Concealer. I'm going to take my foundation, like my flat brush that I use for the forehead. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of clean up the edges. Fluidity concealers do set like really quickly. So you want to kind of work fast with the Fluidity concealer. That I'll go ahead and use the Makeup Revolution concealer. This is the shade C3. I'll definitely have to go and get like another darker shade to use under the eyes, but I could still use this as concealer just to brighten up though. I really wouldn't take this all under the eye. I'm gonna contour with the Hoola Benefit. Then for bronzer, I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium deep matte bronzer. Morphe E36 brush looks like this. I'm going to pick up that shade. Iconic lashes. They do tend to go with everything. Yes. Alright, we're gonna do Iconic. The glue is Duo Dark Tone. Lashes on. I still have to put mascara, but we're gonna wait for the lash glue to dry a little bit more. I'm actually going to go in with the BH highlighter palette. You guys, it's been a while since I used it. The only time I used it was when I reviewed it on my channel, unboxed it and stuff, but I haven't really used it since. So this one's called Vivid, and there's another one in this palette that is called Allure. Yeah, we'll go in with this one. I think Allure is a little bit too dark for me to highlight with, so Vivid it is. And they're both like pinky champagne shades, but one's a little bit more darker. And yeah. I'll do my chin, my nose, and we'll do a little bit on the forehead. You can't forget your cupid's bow. Actually bought like full-sized liquid suede lipsticks from NYX, and I don't remember really using these, and I'm thinking about going with the pink or going with this one here. This one's called, so the two options, one is called Soft Spoken, which is like this more brown, like neutral nude, and this other one is called Tea and Cookies. I like this one. This is the Buxom Plump Line Lip Liner Crayon in the shade Dolly Danger. I wonder if that'll work. It's like the inside of my mouth, and if I put lipstick there, it like rubs off on the teeth. But maybe if I let it dry, it'll stay put, you know? I don't know, you guys. I look like a dork. No, it still comes off. Okay, I'll try it one more time, and if it doesn't work, then I give up. It worked a little bit, but it's probably gonna rub off. These are not waterproof, they're just cream lipsticks. So they're a little bit mattifying, but they're not like uncomfortable. I'm not sure if they're fully dried down or not yet, but they are dried down a little bit more than when I first applied it. So okay guys, this is the makeup look. I went all out for you mommies out there with the glitter. This doesn't... Liquid suede cream lipstick. It doesn't say nothing about matte, and it's a matte lipstick, so just be careful. If you're looking for a matte lipstick, go ahead and do the NYX, but if you're looking for a regular lipstick and you get the NYX liquid suedes, just be aware that they are a little matte. But anyway, yes, this is my tribute to all the mommies out there with the glitter. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're watching and you're a mom, happy Mother's Day. Once again, hope you enjoyed your Mother's Day weekend. And yes, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, thumbs it up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel, you know. And forget about all that other drama going on YouTube, and just come chill with me. Yeah guys, I do appreciate that you know, took the time out of your day and watched my video from beginning to end. Love you guys very much for that. And that's pretty much today's video. That's it, you guys. Don't forget to check out my Instagram, because pictures will be posted, and if you want to get a closer look at my makeup and like better lighting than what the video is. Also, very sorry about the lighting in this video. It did get crazy because, like I said, I started recording this video in the evening, and you know, once it starts to get dark, all the shadows start to pop out and stuff. Also, I know you guys are really tired of seeing this fucking backdrop. Me too. I did put an order online for like a new color backdrop. It's white. It's like nothing crazy. I just want like a white backdrop. Maybe things will pop out a little better against white. So I have that. I did put an order in for a white backdrop. It'll be here in a few weeks, so just hang tight. I am trying my best to kind of, you know, make things a little better for you guys to watch. But yeah, other than that, let me go back to what I was saying about Instagram. I am posting pictures. There will be pictures posted on Instagram, so go ahead, check out my Instagram, like my pictures, leave a comment, follow me on Instagram, friend request me on Instagram, talk to me. I really would like to communicate with you guys a lot more. So yeah, let's start talking. Like, alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.